In any city, in any country, go to any hospital and ask to visit the one who refers to himself as the holder of chaos. The clerk will begin to shake his head and pound his fists upon the desk. Ask him thrice more and he'll stand up quietly and lead you to a room with only one door, the one which you entered through. You must close your eyes. If you don't, you'll forever be stricken blind and the only thing you'll see is a constant sight of utter chaos. If you have closed your eyes in time, after an hour of standing in confusion, you'll hear a soft voice call out, "Do you have them?" Do not answer this question. Instead, stomp your foot upon the floor and then open your eyes. If you see a long, stretching field in front of you, then you have succeeded in the first half of your endeavor. If you see a fiery plain of death and mutilation, then it is too late for you. You'll be devoured by your own thoughts of your greatest fears. Walk towards the setting sun in the grassy field for 1 hour, until you reach a tree with no leaves on its branches. As you get closer, you see that the tree is constructed out of bones, and it is surrounded in a pool of blood. Submerge yourself fully in this blood, and when you surface once more, you'll feel a bone hand press something into your palm. It is a small vial. Drink from the vial, and you find yourself standing in the lobby of the hospital. This vial is object 22 of 538. The hour is nigh and the demons are calling. In any city, in any country, go to any hospital and ask to visit the holder of hate. The attendant will give you a firm handshake, look you straight in the eyes and say, "It took you long enough." They'll hand you a key to room 532 and tell you to go down the left hall. As you walk down the hall, you'll hear insane cackling. Should it stop, yell, "I do not fear you!" If it does not begin again, run as fast as your legs will carry you. Should it continue, keep walking. Stop when you reach room 532. The door will be covered in scratches, gashes, and all manner of burns. There will be a small, strangely unscarred glass panel in the door. Peer inside. If there is a figure standing with his back to you, retreat as quietly as you can. If the room is empty, unlock the door and enter. A red light will be shining in through the sole window in the room. Should you gaze out of this window, your eyes will soon burst from your sockets and your screams will be your only utterance for all eternity. The room is small, the walls covered in blood, and a small cloaked figure sits in the middle. It'll respond to only one question. Why do they hate? The figure's cloak will fly into the air, revealing a grotesquely disfigured being. It'll answer your question in horrific detail. Upon finishing the story, it'll collapse, as if a tremendous burden has passed from its shoulders, and crawl into the corner. You'll begin to hear strange, unearthly shrieks from beyond the door. They'll be getting nearer by the second. Your only hope is to wrap yourself in the cloak and hurl yourself out of the red window. If you are not followed, you'll wake up on the lawn of the hospital the next day, wrapped snugly in the cloak. The cloak is object 23 of 538. It'll hide you from their hate.